Hey, what's going on YouTube? MC Seth here, coming at you from the spare room. This time we're going to be talking about alternatives to t-shirts. Now, if you're wondering what that means, please stay tuned and let's get into the video. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm MC Seth, DJ Seth, Seth, Joseph, whatever you want to call me, it's fine. I run the Serial Carnage YouTube channel where I give tips, tricks and tutorials about how to make your print-on-demand business as good as it can be. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about alternatives to t-shirts. Now, if you're just selling t-shirts, then you're really limiting yourself, in terms of profit and the amount of money that you can earn eventually, because there's tons and tons of products out there. And let's face it, everybody who gets into print on demand immediately thinks t-shirt straight away. So you're competing with every single person who's in print on demand, basically, other than those who've decided to move on and further themselves from t-shirts. Now, I just want to use I'm going to flick you over to my webpage here. Now you can see just from these top items, this is Contrado.com. It's a print on demand company based in London, United Kingdom. Now they've got 450 plus products, and I believe that only 6 of those are t-shirts. So you've got 444 plus products that you can play with that aren't t-shirts, that are gonna make a little bit of an eye-opener for a customer looking for something a little bit different, who's not looking for a t-shirt, basically. And it gives you options about what to upload your designs onto as well, not just t-shirts. There's so many things. Now, the reason I use Contrado is because it's got so many items. Now, I'm just going to go down on my store here. You can see I've got like 3,000, it says designs, but that's incorrect. I've got 3,044 products. The amount of designs on here at the moment is I'm going to say about 150. I've got about 150 of me designs on here at the moment, and I've got like 700 odd in the bank to bring over to this platform, and it does take a little while. It's slightly different from sites like RedBubble. But anyways, getting into it, you can see that we've got tons of different sections here. So if I go to shirts and tops, you can see that the t-shirts and tops that you've got, there's a big range of them. You've got the ladies tunic, you've got this bandal boob tube, you've got the cami, you've got loads of stuff that you can choose from. Obviously you've got the normal t-shirts and stuff, but that's just a small range of items. If I go on to dresses as well, dresses, there's I think like 10 or 11 dresses that you can upload your products designs onto, and you can see that you come in different sizes as well. Not sizes. The way they see this is a long slip dress and a short slip dress, you have to sort of make them both, because this design is obviously made for that canvas, and this canvas is shorter and fatter, so you've got to make 2 different ones there, but it gives you another product to sell. And one thing they do is they do these 3D designs as well, which I'll show you towards the end of the video, if I remember. I hope I remember. But I'm just going to take you through some of the categories as well, because you've got jumpers and jackets on here. So you've got bomber jackets, kimono jackets, you've got long cardigans, short cardigans, normal kimonos. You can see here we've got some of the bomber jackets, and now that's just one piece of artwork that I've got, and it's a massive piece of artwork. I think it's like 7,000 by 7,000, so I'm able to zoom in on it and make a completely whole new product from one piece of artwork. And that's something you don't really get on other websites. Once you upload your artwork, you've got to pick your item, basically. And this, I could just keep making the same one over and over and over if I liked. But you can see there I've stretched this hoodie into 2 hoodies. This one's zoomed in on all the bits, and it's literally just that little picture zoomed in, and because it's such a large picture, I'm capable of doing that. So make your designs as big as they can be, at least 5,000 by 5,000. That's a good size to work with. And if you're doing t-shirts as well, a good size to work with would be 5,000 by like 7,100. That's a really good design for a t-shirt, and it also translates well to things like greeting cards as well, which is very important as well with Valentine's Day coming up, because greeting cards are going to be a good seller. And you can see we've got nice sweaters there. And one thing I will mention about Contrado that I haven't seen on the other print on demand websites, you can see just in the collar there, that's my logo, and my logo name is printed just beneath that, so you get to brand all of your stuff as well. So that's a really good thing about Contrado. So moving on from jumpers and jackets, we've got skirts as well as dresses. Now I think we've got 8 skirts there, so I'm going to say there's 8 types of skirt. Now you can see this one's just a short flared and a knee length, and that's the same as the slip dress that we just talked about a moment ago. So skirts, got swimwear or togs, you know, all kinds. Bikini, you've got the full swimsuit, you've got the strapless swimsuit, you've got men. Oh, this is just a women's section at the moment, so we just go for it appropriately. Trousers and leggings, you know, you've got trousers, leggings, shorts, hot pants, all that kind of stuff. Where are we now? Underwear and nightwear. Obviously some of the items get categorized into 2 sections, so you can see the kimonos there as well, and they will be in the jackets. And you get dressing gowns, things like that. And why I like these items better than t-shirts is because they sell for more. They're worth more than t-shirts, whereas a t-shirt is on average, 15 to 20 pounds. You know, a dress can go from 20 pounds to 80 pounds, so there's a lot more money to be made there. And obviously I've done the same with this pattern as well. That's just that playing card that I've made, and I've just zoomed in and made a whole pattern for the side of it, so you can have 2 sets of hot pants for the same design. You know, that's a bit of scaling that I learned from Phil at TMG, so cheers Phil. Moving on from underwear and nightwear, we've got footwear. Now this hasn't got the most amount of footwear, and a lot of it is this sort of beachy kind of footwear, and they've also got slippers as well, and these are worth more than t-shirts also. Accessories. Now I'm not going to get into all of the accessories because there's so much on this website, including jewelry, glasses, cases, you can see them here, you know, scarves, wristbands, belts, cufflinks, sarongs, bandanas. There's so many things. You know, you've got a German apron there as well, and sportswear is just categorized, you know, some of the products we spoke about before. But if we're going to men's, we've got the t-shirts. You can see those. For some reason it's not bringing up my page numbers there. There should be more than that. We've got sportswear, which will include the swimming trunks from the swimwear and the men's swimming shorts as well, and the jogging bottoms, board shorts, sweat shorts. There's so many things here. And like I was saying before, the dressing gowns there and the onesie, they're like I think they're about £90, so you know, you're going to get a lot more kickback than if you were just to sell t-shirts. That's what this video is about, showing you as many products as I can to give you the idea to not move away, just include these in your POD arsenal as well, because it's going to make you a lot more money having a lot more variety. And obviously if somebody likes, say, this design I've got on my t-shirt here that says nothing's final until it's final, if somebody likes that, then they're more likely going to buy that on another product. Just bear with me one sec. Okay, sorry about that, I just had to have a drink. We're going to footwear as well. You can see that, you know, you can wear sandals or slippers as a man. And we've got accessories as well, including like beanie hats and baseball caps and all of that stuff. There's so much on just this one website. And I use 4 different print-on-demand websites because they've all got slightly different things and slightly different versions of those things. Meaning, like, this could have a tote bag. I know RedBubble's got a tote bag, and I know Threadless has got a tote bag, but they look nothing like each other. So there's 3 different types of tote bag that you can have just by using different websites. And of course you've got kids as well. You know, flip-flops, hats and bandanas and all that stuff. If we go into accessory, we've got bags. Now, bags is one of those things that people pay an extra premium for, especially if there's a really good design on there. So some of these bags, I think the most expensive bag is going to be, where is it? It's not even here. I can't see it at the moment. It's the Kika tote. No, it's not. Where is it? It might be the handbag. It might be the handbag. It's like 350 quid, you know, because it's like leather and stuff. I'm not sure it's that handbag. It's another one. But the bags price range from like £20 to £350. So, you know, there's a lot bigger profit margin to have in there if you're selling decent products. And obviously you want to try putting your designs on all sorts of products because you don't know what people like. And one thing I will stress about that is the activate everything doctrine that's going around at the moment. I do not agree with that doctrine, because You cannot activate everything on a design and expect everything to look good. Do not be afraid of getting rid of that item if it looks shit, because you don't want to be known as that brand that sells shit. You want to be known as that brand that sells decent items. Now, if this looked crap on there, then I would just take it off, because there's plenty of other things to put, you know, on. So do not be afraid of that, taking products off that don't look great, basically. If I stop using swear words. And I'm going to click finally on home. They haven't finished building this whole section yet, but of course you've got, like, it's got bags in there for some reason, but you've got all of this stuff, including umbrellas, picnic blankets. You've got your garden and outdoor stuff here as well, rugs, which you can have in all sorts of sizes, and runners and door stoppers and all of that stuff. There's so many things to have. Now that's all I really wanted to show you, just this one website about just expanding your horizons. Do not think just t-shirts, because I think on RedBubble, if you sell a t-shirt, you're going to get less than £2, I think, for a t-shirt, maybe slightly more. I can't remember, because I sold one in the sale and one out of the sale, but one was a kid's shirt and one was not. So yeah, it's like just less than £2, which is not a lot of money at all. So expand your horizons, make lots more items, put your designs on as many things as they can, as if it looks good. Remember, if it looks good. If it looks crap, don't waste your time, because nobody's going to shop for an item that looks half finished. And if they see amongst all your items that some of them are half finished, they'll probably just leave the website anyway, because how do they know that, you know, your umbrella is going to be delivered completely if the two products next to it look shit? So yeah, just bear that in mind. Anyways, if you get any sort of benefit from these videos, please like, comment, or subscribe to the channel, because it will really help YouTube algorithm discover more users who might be interested in my content. And also just leave a comment down below if you've got any questions or anything. I've got a lot of time to respond to those in a minute, being a very new YouTube channel, so I like to heart and give a detailed comment or reply to all of your comments. So if that's something you're interested in, please do that. And of course, a like and a subscribe will make me very, very happy. But anyways, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. This has been MC Seth. Peace out.